we need to talk about the 14th Amendment, okay? Because the 14th Amendment has a clause that says that if you are an insurrectionist or a part of a rebellion, you should not run for public office, especially the presidency. Okay, it doesn't say especially the presidency, but I feel like that part is implied. Why do we have this amendment? Because of the Civil War. There is a loophole. Yeah, if a supermajority, 2/3 of both the House and the Senate vote to, I'm going to get the wording wrong, but essentially they can undo a person's like inability to run because of being an insurrectionist. Obviously, the Republicans do not have that supermajority in either of the chambers of Congress. So that's off the table. And because of this, there are a bunch of state cases questioning whether Donald Trump, famously an insurrectionist, should be allowed to run for the presidency. In Colorado, my home state, decided first. The Supreme Court there decided that Donald Trump is, in fact, an insurrectionist, and as such, his name should be stricken from the primary ballots. But they did give him till January 4th to appeal this. He's definitely gonna appeal. The reason I bring this up is because I thought you might want to know how the 4 people who are ostensibly still running for this nomination, the 4 people who might presumably benefit the most from this ruling, have responded. Vivek Ramaswamy says that if Donald Trump can't be on the ballot in Colorado, he's not going to be on the ballot either, and all of the other 3 candidates should say the same. And just in case you were wondering how seriously he's taking his own personal bid for the presidency at this moment. Nikki Haley was like, the courts shouldn't decide this, the voters should decide it, which is essentially what Ron DeSantis said, but he also kind of implied that like this plan is to like juice up Donald Trump, because we do know that he is juiced up by legal woes, and that like that's going to help him secure the nomination because Democrats think they can beat him. Chris Christie, who I had some hope for, who's been saying that he has, like some very strong feelings about Donald Trump's actions on January 6th. He also said that he disagrees with the Supreme Court. He doesn't want Donald Trump to be president, but he wants it to be because of the voters and not because of the courts.